Okay, we back in the building. I'm gonna get all the retros out. The last one gonna be Mercury, because I gotta see what in the fuck Sagittarius is gonna do to Mercury, or has been doing to Mercury. It come out of that position on December 6th and goes into Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. Baby, when I tell you people is in high, that people got high ideals. I'm telling y'all, Mercury and Sag is people writing checks that they ass can't cash. When it hit Capricorn, which is ruled by Saturn, which is the father of teaching you lessons of what you should not do, people, you gonna learn today. That placement is you gonna learn today. This is my last one. Mercury, Sag. I want to see what that is for. We'll have people in on. This is Neptune retro, and its natural placement of Pisces, home planet. It's retro until December 3rd. So people gonna come into some realities before Christmas. I mean, a lot of people ain't gonna be able to afford, because they're gonna be spent out. They thought they could get, they thought they could afford it, or they thought this was coming through and it ain't gonna come through. Especially if you're getting it on the scamming side. Shit ain't gonna work out. It's that Mercury and Sag. Write a check that your ass can't cash. The placements is crazy. Yeah, man. People, this would be considered in the street. I can't make no moves. Ain't shit shaking. It's dry as a motherfucker out here, nigga. Drought, nigga. I can't call it. It's gonna be I can't call it for a lot of niggas. I'm trying to tell you. Shit shaking, bro. I can't make no moves. Shit tight out here. I'm stretching, nigga. Niggas ain't showing no love out here, bro. And y'all getting a wish fulfillment. My subscribers, hi. Been under ancestral guidance. Ain't nothing sweet. Motherfucker think shit sweet. It ain't sweet to be a J. Cole right now. J. Cole want a private jet, but he understand how motherfuckers work. And motherfuckers would dump you off. Call you irrelevant in a minute. And you back to thousandaire status. Because they caught an attitude. Because you ain't doing how they want you to do it. Can't shit. That's why Kendrick Lamar asked the question, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? I said, when shit hit the fan, is you still a fan? Oh, fair weather fans. Honey, please. Why nobody no fair weather fans of Michael Jackson when I was young? Michael Jackson could do no wrong, and that was it. We ain't care. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about his nose, sweetheart. He can still moonwalk. He's still the color. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about his color. Don't worry about his hair. Don't worry about that. Leave him alone. Michael! Come back, kid. Some of y'all champions, man. Y'all champions, man. Y'all ain't backing down off the truth. Y'all don't care. I'm trying to tell you. You do not care. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, now you want to come out. Indigo. You gotta get somebody to perform. You gotta get Rihanna and A$AP Rocky to perform Indigo. I'm dead. That'd be dope though, wouldn't it? Oh shit. Talk about resurrection. Chris Brown all scared and shit, thinking he done made Uncle Michael mad. Like, oh my God, I can't channel him. Why? He doesn't love me anymore. You're not seeing things clearly, Christopher. Oh, shit. Funny. 2 of Cups. I'm telling y'all. Y'all something else. Some of my subscribers, y'all know how to dance. Y'all see that wish fulfillment card? Like A$AP Rocky and Rihanna dancing? Y'all know how to dance. Y'all know how to dance Chris Brown. On the spiritual side. You know what I'm saying? All y'all want is love. Y'all ready to create some alchemy. Work. Fuck all the bullshit. This shit is played the fuck out. Juice WRLD is trying to be so funny because it is. It really is. Just killing people. You sitting up in a cell. You still alive. Who's more free, him or you? Motherfuckers don't be knowing how to time travel. They know how to snap, crackle, and pop. My first husband said they put him in the hole for like a year or some shit. He said he snapped out. He said by the time he got out of there, he had wrote on the whole goddamn prison cell. The whole, just imagine this wall, that wall, all covered like hieroglyphics and shit. He snapped out. His release was writing. Everybody getting cut for that shit. You better think before you pull the trigger, motherfucker. This ain't GTA, bitch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too hard. Go on now. Y'all the little boy, I'm gonna put him in the description. He an ancestor all day long. It's him. Does he act like he about Nas' age? Go on now. Imagine him talking to a kidnapper when y'all watch it. Exactly. You gotta teach your children how to move out here. Motherfuckers is nuts. They ain't even aware how nuts. And some of them ain't coming off that shit. That's what people take for granted, you know? For real. That's like in the movie Belly. The Nas started in with DMX, rest in power. The one dude, when they was gambling down in the basement, he was just a funny, awkward dude. You know what I'm saying? One of these dudes. And it didn't take much for them to push the button for him to go straight up Juice WRLD on that card. And they end up stripping him, making him sit butt naked on the couch in his drawers or some shit. But they had to. For real. On some this shit. They had to. Because if he would have been able to conceal anything, he would have killed somebody. They let him stay, but he had to stay just sitting there in his drawers and stupid. Teaching them a lesson for real. You can't even be trusted to sit up here with your clothes on because you're going to try to kill somebody and this ain't even about that. We trying to figure out what the fuck is going on out here. Now the wine's in reverse so we don't end up like Uncle Coolio, dead too early like a motherfucker. Because I'm stressed the fuck out and giving up on life. Sick of all these motherfucking adversities and having to persevere. You know what I'm saying? Some people are burnt out. Some people are stubborn in the fact that they refuse to become like what the world is shaping some people to be. Which ain't good at all. Just like Uncle Coolio. Ain't never about to be that. This is what I am. Gangsta's paradise, bitch. I'll be in Gangsta's paradise before I do that all like that shit. That was Coolio for real, and y'all know that. He got my ears hot as hell. And people, some divine masculine, stubborn in that type of way. You know? Because people, it's delusional. Keep thinking they can do certain shit a certain way, and you can't. People ready to build, and people sick of waiting on people. Yeah, it's like this. Is you going to come on or not? Is you going to move or not? Because you're going to act like, you know what I'm saying, you can't never stop my destiny, or we're going to keep on playing this game. You gonna make me turn into the old me? That's what we doing? That's what we on? Even though they got children with some of these people. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole Neptune and retrograde more than likely when they met them. Just think about, I'm going to do that shit. Let's see what the fuck was going on in the planet when I met my divine masculine. This shit matter like a motherfucker. Because you definitely under some form of illusion. That could go good or bad. You know, it could be a bring it back one time on a past life side of your true love. If you're doing spell work when Neptune is in retrograde in its natural placement of Pisces. Because it's attached to karma and past lives too. That's all karma is. Shit you bring back that you ain't fucking worked through. You just keep doing the same shit. Just doing different shit. Wrong shit in a different dispensation of time. My son father said he felt like he was a rich man that took advantage of poor people. Like took people money. Like he didn't help people. He was just like a Scrooge. That's why he felt like he gonna be fucked up this lifetime. Like, oh, man. Some of y'all will a fortune gonna change for the better. A lot of people's. Because you're good people. You don't just be up doing wrong by people. But some people is fucking crazy. And that's just the bottom line. 5, when you get to 5, to me, when you get to 5 and 7s close to each other, that's some unknown, chaotic bullshit. And God ain't the God of confusion. God is the God of order. People just forget that. And they keep falling for people. That push them in and out, fucking and fighting. And you'll be sitting up doing that shit with a motherfucker for 9, 10 years, 20 years. Your life just, money just wasted. Some people come into the realization. Some people come into the realization so crazy that they can't even afford to get their hair done no more. Because they was just that dependent on a man. They didn't have to go natural. They just have to make do with what they can do. Because they ain't got the money. They're dependent on a man. And some of their children reaching the age towards 18 years old, where child support about to be null and void kind of situation. Waking up, house on fire situation. Not this girl is on fire. Not that, no. Burning bed kind of situation. 10 of Swords. It's become real messy. Where two people that used to sleep in the same bed couldn't sleep in the same bed if they tried right now. 6 of Pentacles, yeah. Y'all fate is going to change in terms of charity. Some people got so much money and they just sit back waiting to see who they going to bless. It could be your Cash App or your motherfucking bank account tomorrow. This is how it's going. I'm telling you. And it's affording people to be able to live the life they deserve to live all along. You just couldn't get up out of the circumstances you lived in. This is a 10 of Pentacles, but this house is not 10 of Pentacles worthy, but the people in it are priceless to what they could contribute to the collective. Just based off of what they survived and kept their motherfucking sanity. You got some people that's rich they couldn't even imagine. And them the motherfuckers just gonna be dumping money in people's bank accounts. It ain't gonna be shit. It ain't gonna be shit for a motherfucker that got millions and millions of dollars. That's just like Kyrie. He paying for Shaquilla's everything. I mean, he got it. That's a drop in the bucket. But it's so fulfilling. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. Some of y'all are in earth angels. Some of y'all, this is so crazy. I'm like this. Some of y'all are earth angels in a way that you cover down on wherever you live. Like you're over that region. And you don't even realize it. Like, why the fuck can't I move from down here? Kind of situation. Because if it wasn't for your energy or what you bring to that particular community, it'd be way worse. People wouldn't even be able to leave their house, kind of shit. Some of y'all know that. Y'all ever live somewhere and as soon as somebody leave or die, the street go to hell? If you're from the inner city, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Exactly. Page of materials in reverse. Superficiality. Release superficiality. They ain't gonna have no choice. Some people feel like they ain't gonna have no choice but to give back. That's what they, some people, that's what they work their whole life to be able to do. They just never told nobody. Kind of keep it, you know what I'm saying? You got some people, man, let me tell you something. I live real close. Some of y'all gonna get with a lover. It's gonna be such a vibe. Such a fucking vibe. And y'all gonna really, like, make a lot of money. Just say that. However, I don't live far from where wealthy people stay. Because where I live at, y'all may live like this too, where it could be, this street is millionaires, this street is bums, this street is millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Right around the corner. That's like in California. You got Rodeo Drive, but you can drive a few minutes up and you go see some crazy shit. You know? So I'm not that far from places that have money, basically. And I live like that on purpose because I don't want to be too far from a non-racist place. I like to live in racist cities. Shoot me, you know what I'm saying? But not me, him, because he won't leave me alone kind of situation. But people got money. I know. I read energy. I don't give a fuck how they look. They can look like this, and I know they a millionaire. They can look like they ain't got $2 to rub together, and I know they a millionaire. It's so many of them. So many of them in a town near you. It's just getting hip to social media. You know what I'm saying? They older, lost their wife, don't got no children. You know what I'm saying? I know people like that. They end up getting millions of dollars from somebody that didn't have no children and left most of their estate to their animal, to their pet, or to a hospital or something like that, and ended up just giving it to somebody that took care of them by default. Wasn't related to them by blood or nothing, but they didn't have no next of kin. Kind of shit. You think not? Yes. That's what Neptune, retro and Pisces. Once it come out of that shit, it's in its natural state. You're going to start seeing stuff shift and change for the better. People's dreams coming true. Getting out of situations they never thought they'd get out of. Getting out of project houses they thought they'd live in for the rest of their life. Having people straight up crying. You know what I'm saying? And this to me represents black people. White people don't give a fuck. They really don't. Black people be shamed to be homeless, shamed to not have no money. That's why we always wearing extra cocoa butter. Gotta make sure we ain't ashy. Gotta make sure we in tip-top shape. Our hair is done to perfection. Our clothes is ironed. Creases are there. Okay, we look perfect. We look perfect, family. Fine. Okay, let's go. Black family. So they'll accept us, please. This is how black people think. Don't give a fuck. In the ghetto is of the ghetto. You see them little children in the morning and all that Vaseline on their face, and their mama barely making it. You know what I'm saying? Coat too tight, but it's thin as a motherfucker, but it's cold outside. But the children got their coats, and they thick, and they got that Vaseline to stop the wind from cracking their motherfucking lips open. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That be that shit. White people don't give a fuck. White people be like this all the time. Black people be like this. Extra. Be like this. Extra. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? For real. You don't want nobody to know what's going on, but everybody knows, honey. Look at us, honey. Turn around and look at us. How many of us is it in America? Well, turn around and look at us. Looking like a motherfucking Thriller video. Don't say nothing, Uncle Mike. Happy anniversary. Thriller. Be feeling like this. Be feeling like this. Let me tell you something. Go to a Catholic church. Just go to a Catholic church. I want y'all to pick a day to go pick a parish. And listen, if you're a subscriber, this is our field trip. We ain't going together, but y'all gonna know I ain't telling no stories. If you've been to a Catholic church or you're Catholic, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is how they be up in that boy. They do not be like, this the black church. This is the Catholic church. I was like, dang. They really lay their burdens down. You hear me? Black people be having to get pumped up for some reason. I do not know. I do not know. You tell me what does that mean. I was in a Catholic church, like, don't be so hard on yourself, guys. I'm for the Lord. That's my son. Yeah, when they came and pick us up. I met somebody. I met a nice white family in a crazy house. You'll be surprised we'll be up in now. We will go to accountant to deal with that big bread, okay? They come and pick me up and take me into the church and the breakfast, nigga. Because we was out in time to go to breakfast. I'm like, you niggas. Talk about dinner time. After church, it's dinner time. Did you go in the morning? Oh, you went to the last service? Ain't that at 3? You just not getting home? Tell the truth. Yeah. Practice is Kobe. Practice makes improvement. Not perfect. That's true. He know I ain't lying, man. Black people be fronting. Be having so much shit going on. And people want to talk about what white people do. We can't even do that no more. That's why we getting salty. It used to be like, black people ain't people still trying to say what black people don't do. Well, come on. You losing. You losing. It's looking tired like a motherfucker. Black people is not about to be committing no suicide. Oh, they won't, but trust and know there's a black witch somewhere that do that to her sister, make her sister kill herself because she envious of her sister because she don't realize she get the same thing inside of her, light. But she just choose to feed on negativity, dark, and then feel like this because you know you didn't kill the earth angel or somebody that didn't deserve to die, but you doing witchcraft to make them kill themselves. They do it to white girls too. Let me check my cookies. This cooking terrible. I don't care if it's early in the morning and I'm eating cookies. Don't tell me what to do. If you want to eat eggs, you eat eggs. I got a young child, as you can see. If he want birthday cake at 10 a.m., oh well. He gonna be eating birthday cake. He know what he want. Sometimes he wants some turkey and bacon. Some people blind, but now they see. That's all this is. People just, this is a bunch of fucking illusions. That's it. Writing checks they asking our cash. Up in smoke. You seen that smoke? As soon as they get it, it's gone. Just hooked on materialism. Trying to get it that way. You can't get it that way. You can't blame nobody or why you can't get it that way. You gotta figure out why it ain't working from the outside. You gotta turn in. Somebody still slow moving to move in or do whatever they're gonna do. I do not know why. Perhaps when these retrogrades clear up, people will start acting like they have, you know, a sense of sanity. Because right now, some shit people are doing is straight up coming out of their subconscious mind. There's no rhyme and no reason. There's nothing to understand. It's just old-ass programming. You know what I'm saying? Really, what they could do is get a canvas and a paintbrush and let it channel it that way. It just end up looking like Basquiat's paintings, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all going to be rooted in childhood. Drawing goddamn hangman and all kind of shit, you know. I'm going to do a hood painting set for thugs. I'm going to do a thug painting set, nigga. You niggas get these brushes. I want you to tap in. Oh, man. I prefer people who can draw, too. I can really see what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trademark dancer. Don't nobody copy it. You ain't gonna have no good luck. I got another idea I want. I'm pitching it. Pitch it to Tiger Period. Spike Lee joint. Somebody. I want husband and wives that are in separation, on the brink of divorce. I want to do a dating show. So whoever filed for the divorce has to sit and watch the person that they filed from the divorce from. Watch them date other people. You got to be in the same room. They can't say nothing. If they flinch, if they try to roast, all that shit. What business is it of yours? This is what's about to be happening. You need to be paying attention to who's going to be around your children. Okay? What you mad about? What you rolling your eyes up in your hair for? Don't talk about her weave. So what, she got them shoes on? That's her style. That's what he like now. Why you mad? I thought you wanted a divorce. If they sit there and don't flinch, and be like, I don't like her for him. Maybe her, she look cute. Honey, they about ready to go. I don't know. He look like he a beat on her. I don't know. I mean, we don't get along, but I don't want nobody kicking her ass. He about ready to go. Damn line. And then I let every judge that's over divorces in that state, they be able to watch. So they can get through the paperwork faster. Talk about it. He filed and he get married. This judge is watching remotely, talking amongst themselves and shit. That should be fun as hell. That'd be comedy relief for judges. Let's see, they say that shit all the time. People breaking up just to get back together. Like, you know what? You gonna quit lying. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. See what I'm saying? He like her now. She got them kind of shoes. You don't want nobody like you no more. Why you mad? You filed, didn't you? Perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. People don't understand planetary shifts. They get themselves in a lot of trouble, especially on social media. They don't even be realizing they acting out of character like a motherfucker because Neptune is retrograde in Pisces. Okay. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. 7 of Gabriel. The Magician. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Divine guidance. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. This Sandalphon coming out again. Did y'all look up Sandalphon? He rules over, to me, Sandalphon rules over like inner circles. Who should be in your inner circle and who shouldn't? Give people the boot with no hands. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. This is all y'all. This is all happening right now under this Neptune retro. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some people may be asking for your hand in marriage, or they may have asked for somebody's hand in marriage and it was supposed to be your hand. That's not going to happen. When that comes out of retrograde, they'll get a ring to the right person. They're out of their fucking minds or under some type of spell. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Yeah, up and away. It's time to release negativity. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, some of y'all are ashamed of y'all gifts, and y'all don't know how to present it to the world without looking like a whack job or without looking holier than thou. You know what I mean? Some people in church don't want to be their mother. You know, they feel like they just, like, I don't want to be that. I don't want to wear that. I don't want to wear pantsuits. I don't want to wear dress suits. I don't want to wear church hats. That ain't me. That's your thing. Do your thing, but don't try to make me do that. You're making me uncomfortable, Mom. Please stop. I did that to my mother. Oh, well, it's the truth. All right, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light.